Imagine this. You're standing at the altar, your future sparkling before you, vows ready on your lips. Then, a single whisper tears it all apart. A secret so devastating it turns your world to ash. A betrayal so cruel it comes from the one you loved most. My name is Clara, and this is why I fled my own wedding. Because some promises are broken long before the ring. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe for more and drop your location in the below. Let's dive in. For 5 years, Ethan and I were a storybook romance. We laughed through late nights, dreamed of forever, and planned a wedding that felt like magic. But there was a crack in our fairy tale. Lily, Ethan's business partner and confidant. She was woven into his life, a shadow I couldn't escape. Ethan called her his work soulmate, but her presence felt like a storm gathering on the horizon. I never dreamed that storm would drown my heart. Lily's shadow grew darker over time. Like the day she called Ethan, panicked, insisting he fix a work crisis. On the night we were celebrating my promotion, he left me alone, my joy fading, while he spent hours with her. Or the weekend we planned to get away, only for Lily to show up, claiming she needed Ethan's input on a project. Her words were sharp, always cloaked in smiles, teasing Ethan's old adventures or hinting I wasn't his type. Each jab stung, but when I spoke to Ethan, he'd brush it off. Lily's just intense, he'd say. Was I imagining the threat, or was a deeper truth clawing to the surface? Wedding planning turned my doubts into dread. Lily wasn't just involved, she was everywhere, suggesting venues, tweaking Ethan's vows, as if she were tying the knot herself. Ethan let her, and my heart sank deeper. Then, on my wedding day, the truth erupted. Minutes before the ceremony, my sister slipped me her phone, her face pale. It showed an email sent to our closest friends and family with a video clip. In it, a voice sounding like mine confessed to betraying Ethan, mocking our love. The email from an anonymous account screamed, "She's not who you think." My knees buckled. Then my sister whispered, Lily had been seen bragging about exposing me, claiming she'd protect Ethan. The room spun as guests murmured, their eyes piercing me with doubt. I was unraveling, betrayed by someone Ethan swore was just a colleague. I pulled Ethan aside, my voice shaking, and showed him the email. I waited for his fury, his shield around me. Instead, he frowned, voice low. Lily's protective. Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Let's not ruin the day. A misunderstanding. My name was slandered, my heart exposed, and he wanted to walk down the aisle like nothing happened. That moment shattered me. His loyalty wasn't to me, it was to her, forged in years I'd been blind to. I faced Ethan, tears choking my voice. If you can't see this betrayal, you don't see me. With every step, my heart screamed, but I turned and ran, past my family's gasps, past the crowd's whispers, into a car that sped me away from my shattered dreams. My phone buzzed relentlessly. Ethan, my mom, my friends. But I needed silence to face the truth. Lily's lie was poison, but Ethan's indifference was the blade. He'd chosen her over me, again and again. In the days after, Lily spun a web, telling everyone I'd panicked that I was unstable. But my sister fought back, sharing the email's truth with those who'd listen. Ethan's messages flooded in, pleading for a chance, but they couldn't mend the trust he'd broken. I wasn't just escaping a wedding, I was saving my soul. Now I'm rebuilding, surrounded by love that lifts me up. My wedding day wasn't the forever I'd dreamed, but it gave me a truth sharper than any vow. Never cling to someone who doesn't choose you. If this story shakes you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if a betrayal ever rewrote your life, drop it in the comments. I'm reading every one. Subscribe for more stories of courage and clarity, because sometimes running away is the bravest promise you keep.